Good evening, all of you. Life for me is a strange way of turning up. It seems to always ask me, it's your call. Want to break free? Let me start with my story. Till December 1998, I was a full-fledged corporate communications professional in South Mumbai, in the bustling city. And I mean, as corporate communications, it involves a lot of events, a lot of shows, a lot of activity, and I had my own identity. This was till December 1998, and in Jan 1999, I got married. And it was an entire identity change, so I became a bride in January, daughter-in-law, wife, mother in December 99, all in 1 year, with another tag of unemployed. That hung heavily around me because I was always doing something. I realized in Goa that there were no avenues for corporate communications, so either I had to pack my bags and move to a metro or stay put. And I decided to try my hand at selling mobiles, selling 1 gram gold jewelry at home, and having exhibitions, had a own sanitary ware shop, but nothing seemed to fulfill me. And ironically, it was an iron which ironed out my path and opened a small window to something that I love, that is communication. For some unfathomable reason, I used to stay in Vasco. There was no iron available that day, and I had to come to Panjim to buy one. Not only did I get an iron, but I also got a job on a platter. Holding the iron in one hand, I looked up at the building next door to the shop, and I saw Goa Chamber of Commerce and Industry. I just went there seeking to know what was it that the chamber could offer, and I got offered a job instead. So that was a very fulfilling job, and communication, like I said, always interests me. So there was an advertisement from the Entertainment Society of Goa saying a workshop on screenplay for 5 days and just ₹250. And I was so enthused, and I said, let me do it. But all I got was 3 resounding no's at home from my husband, from my mother, who generally always supported me, and from my brother. And the reason was my son was answering his 10th boards. And how could I, that was in 2 months, but how could I as a mother squander 5 whole days of leave just to do some inane course? And that was very disappointing for me. I mean, it got me thinking, like she said, a people pleaser and looking for approval always. And was I really being selfish? I pondered over this for 2 long days, and something suddenly erupted within me. And I said that I've always lived for someone or somebody till this date. I'm in my 40s and still taking permission. And I just decided to take the plunge that day, that come what may, I shall do the course. And I embarked on that. It was a lovely journey. Not only did I learn screenplay, but I also became an actor. And I got a great team. I worked with them, and I starred in a movie. This movie was a fantastic experience for me in all kinds of ways because it actually broke me free, I could say. And the movie won a prize. It was Mr. Mike Pandey. He was an environmentalist, well-known environmentalist, who gave us the prize. Our movie was screened in the International Short Screen Festival at Inox. And the icing on the cake was that I was offered a role of a 28-year-old for a Marathi serial when I was well in my 40s. So that was something I was really happy about. I didn't accept that role because of some other reasons. And cut to COVID in 2019, and there was doom, despair, death everywhere. And it was like a wake-up call for me to do something for your physical health. So I did the intense Isha Surya Kriya course. And just out of the blue, I got another call offering me a role in a Punjabi video. And having no background, but probably it was the fear of COVID, the uncertainty or sheer boredom, I don't know. I once again plunged into unknown territory, and I took the role. And I starred in a video called Sachiya Mohabbatta. It was with 2 celebrities. She's Kanika Mann of some star TV program fame, and he's Youngveer. So it was a super fantastic experience for me, and once again it broke me free. Continuing from this, I was always, like I said, enthused by communication, by publication. So in 2016, I conceived and published my first book on the president of BCCI. The second was last year on Thousands of Goa. It was very appreciated by the governor because I was the ideator for this book. So that was again a very, very high and a different moment for me. Image consultant was a course that I gifted to myself. It was my long cherished dream. I did it, and I have given sessions to corporates as well as students on image branding and etiquette. So coming back again to my communication. It's Chamber of Ministry of Commerce of China had invited us to Beijing, and we were 13 countries, and we were together for 21 days. At that time, I realized that fears, excitements, disappointing problems, everything is the same worldwide. It made me deep down into the psyche and psychology of human beings, and I became a certified handwriting analyst last year, just to go beyond the physical image and for a quest within. In life, a lot of times I found that doors close, and at that time I think I've searched for little windows of opportunity that I can paint my own canvas. So I would say, break free from your limitations and enjoy life. Thank you so much.